Hello, class. A pedagogical project. My group is conformed for Laura Daniela Álvarez, Silvia Juliana Ortiz, Estefanía Suárez, and me, Jamie Tatiana Duarte. IME is population. The project was carried out in private institution Talet as Pine Tamaiti. The children with June, the proposal was developed were preschoolers consisting on 11 students, 6 boys and 5 girls. Their eyes ranged between 4 and 5 years old. A reinforcement was made due to children youth presenting some alert signs, shapes and sensory integrations, sensing they were bothering, being dirty, sensitivity to different sounds and frequent distraction. Desert students did not present in the development the reinforcement why the project proposal to avoid major problems in the future. The families are nuclear in 80% on the case, where the parents are very committed to their academic development and school activities. Next, my class, Silvia Juliana.
The project will be carried out with the 11 students of the kindergarten grade, making a major reinforcement in to show what present some signs that alert the teacher to reinforce their sensory integration since their symptoms are discomfort for being dirty, sensitivity to different sounds, distraction. These students do not present any type of diagnosed disorder, but it is important to develop the project to avoid major problems in the future. Therefore, it is necessary to implement a strategy that suggests motivate activities for the students that allow them to interact and make their learning fast and more fun.
Objectives. The following are the main objectives pursued with the development of this project. Number 1. To use sensory experience as a strategy to accompany learning and group synergy in the social participation of individuals in the classroom. Number 2. To teach the students topics related to the base concepts of color, shape, distinction, and grouping. Number 3. Promote activities in the classroom to favor sensory stimulation. Estefania will then talk to you about the proposed activities.
Activities 1. Size, primary, secondary, black and white colors. Season, small, medium, large, basic shapes, objects, positions, out, ground, forward, backward, etc. And grouping by relative characteristics, concepts of sets. 2. Learning, attention, and concentration, big identity zones, following instructions from the recognition and discrimination of sounds. 3. Those determine notions called hot, cold, baric, or muscular sensing referring to the like, habit, hat, things, hat, floats, and balance drones, moving activities, containment, pressures, content, contours, tracking, and holding wax, white supports. 4. Smell distinction of smell for spatial location, and last bone layers. 5. Taste description of flowers and sensations to the sunflowers as when source circle.
Conclusion. For the realization of this project, we have start from Montessori's methodological principle due to the relevance that she gives in her method to sensory education as well as to learning from exploration and autonomous experimentation by children. Many of the concepts addressed in this project were previously worked on in the classroom by means of extra resources shock SCAR. For example, the discrimination of color, texture, sizes, flavors, or aromas. Results. The experience has been very positive because the students' motivation and many golf learning have been present throughout the project. It has been very significant to see how better learning results have been achieved following this active methodology based based on exploration and experimentation by the student in an autonomous way. Carrying out this project in the classroom have allowed me to see how children were more motivated when learning takes place autonomous through the use of real materials in house. Having an orderly environment considered as an educator in the Montessorian approach. We can put Maria Montessori pedagogy into practice in the classroom. Obtain very positive events. Thank you.